Hello, how are you? My name is Azhar Rauf, and name of my game is Literature Cards or Literature Game. And I'm going to give you a brief description about my game. So initially, first of all, the objectives of the game. So you can see I have three objectives. First one is questioning accordingly, in which knowing the distribution of the cards and their probable owners and questioning to obtain the cards. Second is claiming accordingly. So claiming the sets at proper timings so as not to get out of the game. That's like non-trivial. And the third one is measuring probability, weighing the possible results required for success. So how to start a game? So the game will always start with 8 half suits, each suit having 6 cards and having the card 2 removed of each suit. To maintain even number of cards in each half suit, each player on their turn will have 3 options to choose from. Ask for cards, claim set, list cards with each player. So again, I'll give you a little bit more further in start of the game. For instance, a player turn. So player may be bot or human. So here, like when player asks for the cards, and if opponent player has card, players get cards and turn stay with the player. Else turn goes to the opponent player. And second, as I'm telling you, that you can see the claim set. So if a player claims set, and if claim success, player's team gets a point. And if player team points greater than 4, team wins and game over. And if we go further, I have like the 3 strategies, so I'm going to give you a brief description about that. So first strategy, the both will gain knowledge of the cards with each player as the game progresses, and major factor for a win in the game is memory. That's the important thing over here. And I can a little bit further illustrate. So the bot will at any point in the game will have the memory of the cards being asked and movement of cards between players throughout the gameplay. The bots between them will be able to understand what cards the other bot's player has based on the cards asked during the game play using the math of probability in strategy 1, of course. And the second strategy is, if you see over here, with the intelligent gain throughout the strategy 1, once the bot knows that the opponent player is at the verge of claiming a half suit, the bot doesn't allow the player to get turned by not asking any cards to that opponent player, and thereby avoiding self-defeating. And both turns. So for instance, when the both turns, board checks in memory if any player is on claiming half suit. If yes, don't ask cards to get the player. And my strategy number 3 is the board knows when to claim a half suit and when not to do. So even it is sure of having the half suit within the team, when one of the board in the team is on the verge of claiming a half suit, and the opponent team knows it and dodges the boat of turn, the other boat opens up the unclaimed half suit within the team to give the boat player the turn. Then the boat player can ask the opponent the card required and claim that half suit as well. For instance, for the strategy 3, hands like opponent ask card to boat player. Boat doesn't have the card and boat gets the turn. After that, boat makes a call out within the team claiming a half suit, and boat passes the turn to other boat player. After that, boat asks card from opponent player, and opponent player has the card. Card changes hands to the boat player. Boat player claims the set, and both teams score 2 points in 2 moves. And here are some the references. Most of like from I've got all that information. And thank you very much for watching my video. Have a wonderful day.